Today, we will be traveling to 3 specific parts of the globe. All places are unique to themselves and have a different natural characteristics that make them what they are. We expect all participants to follow their guide's directions very carefully because it could be dangerous, but it will be fun. Are you ready? Well, let's go then. First stop is the islands of Hawaii. The islands of Hawaii are most notably known for their volcanoes and volcanic activity. Volcanoes are more likely to be located in the middle areas with large plates. Today we look in at the city of Kona on the big island of Hawaii. Volcanoes happen to be in Hawaii because of the several plates that run through the different islands. They form when magma from within the Earth's upper mantle works its way to the surface. At the surface, it erupts to create lava flows and ash deposits. Over time, as it continues to erupt, it will continue to grow. Because they continue to grow, volcanoes become a very big hazard to the areas they are in. The volcanic hazard of Hawaii is something that is widely talked about on and off the island. Due to the many different active volcanoes, it is unclear when one will erupt and disrupt the local life of the people on the island. Although no giant historical eruptions are due to occur, which would possibly restore much of the wildlife, it could happen. The only way to stay safe during an eruption would be to stay clear of the area and pathway of the lava. The next stop on our trip will be the island of Japan. Japan is a beautiful island country located on the west side of the Pacific Ocean. Natural hazards such as earthquakes and tsunamis happen quite often compared to the rest of the world. Around 200 miles away from the east coast line of Japan, there is Japan Trench. Pacific Plate subducts Eurasian plates at the trench. Therefore, lots of earthquakes happen on the seafloor west of the ocean trench. In March 11, 2009, an earthquake 231 miles from Tokyo generated a tsunami that had caused the Fukushima nuclear plant to shut down. 2 of the reactors were shut down incorrectly, which leads to the ocean and land radioactive contamination. One survival trip in Japan's safety from these natural hazards is to pay very close attention to the waterline at the beach. If the waterline goes back into the ocean fast at a much larger area of land is exposed, run to the higher ground or building immediately because that is a sign of a tsunami. On the other hand, learning the sound of a warning horn will help you escape the island safer and faster. The final stop on this trip will be the city of Chicago in the great state of Illinois in the United States. Lightning in Chicago happens just about every rainstorm. Due to Chicago's location near the water, the people of Chicago experience a lot of cloud coverage due to the gloomy weather on Lake Michigan. Since Lake Michigan is such a huge body of water, it experiences similar weather to that of the ocean. The lightning most clearly occurs just off the coast of Chicago over the water, but there is also some lightning forming over the middle of the city. It occurs near the peninsula off the coast because it is surrounded by warm water. Thunderstorms occur often in the area of sea breeze fronts. The hazard of lightning has always been around and there is no real way to prepare for it. The only way to be safe is to head inside.